Trump's border wall seems less and less likely to happen, but that hasn't stopped his supporters from doubling down. Like Fox News host and guy trying to figure out why his pet cocoon turned into a butterfly. Tucker Carlson. Carlson's already got a reputation for flirting with racism, but last week he took it to a racy new level.
We have a moral obligation to admit the world's poor, they tell us, even if it makes our own country poorer and dirtier and more divided.
Now, if just listening to him say that makes you feel dirty and more divided, you're not alone. Tucker got a lot of heat for those remarks, but he's nothing if not a little racist who could. And he came chugging back up that hill on Monday with a new reason he doesn't like immigrants. He just cares so darn much about the environment.
The truth is, unregulated mass immigration has badly hurt this country's natural landscape. Thanks to illegal immigration, huge swaths of the region are covered with garbage and waste that degrade the soil and kill wildlife.
Right. Good point. Because Americans never do that. Have you seen the desert after Coachella? I don't hear Tucker calling to deport a bunch of Forever 21 wearing white girls named Blake. But despite the critics, Tucker is staying focused. Yesterday, while every news outlet was covering some trivial story about the president's former national security advisor getting a federal prison sentence, Tucker was hitting the hard news.
The war on Christmas is a global struggle. In the Parliament of Scotland, they have a national parliament. The coffee shop has stopped selling gingerbread men. Why? Gender specific. They're now called gingerbread people.
Yeah. Wow. And if we accept gingerbread people, what's next? Lady fingers becoming people fingers? Instead of Lorna Doones, I gotta eat Larry Doones? Look, I'm flattered, Larry. I'm just not into that scene. You know who won't stand for this? The Scottish. They are a stubborn people.
They may take our lives, but they'll never take our
gingerbread man.
That, of course. That's the director's cut, of course. And Tucker doesn't have one objection to a story about the cookies in a single coffee shop in Scotland. He's got oodles.
You don't want to give them a gender without their consent. You don't even want to know how many bathrooms there are in gingerbread houses now. A lot.
What? All bathrooms in houses are gender neutral. You do not have one for men and one for women. You have one for company and one for pooping. Then... the commode! Oh, royal commode. Then Tucker did what any responsible newsman would do. He brought in a cookie gender expert to weigh in.
It's, calling gingerbread men a gingerbread person when obviously they're men.
Obviously they're men. I mean, just look at them. Fox. You show that? We're okay with it? We can show that? Okay. Fox News viewers need the reassurance that all foods have a clearly delineated gender. So let me help Fox viewers out. Fruit by the foot, clearly male. Bread is female. Cheese Danishes are elderly widows. A 2-pack of Twinkies are fraternal male twins. Chocolate-dipped pretzel rods are single women in their 30s still figuring it out. And the tainted cookie dough that got recalled for salmonella poisoning is Tucker Carlson. We'll be right back.